Hello, folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I was just sitting and thinking, folks, wouldn't it be fun to get on here and start our own little personal Trump train on all the people that wants to vote for Trump? Because I really believe that Trump is going to fix the economy and stop the wars and everything. And I tell you, later on after Trump gets done with his term, I'll tell you the best female candidate that would make a good president is Tulsi Gabbard, folks. I really believe that she is for the American people, folks. And she served in the service and things like that, too, in the past. And I think that she would do a good job because she's smart and she knows how to get things done. I believe that she could get things done too as well, folks. I really like listening to Tulsi Gabbard because she talks with a lot of common sense. And she seems to be a lot more intelligent than Kamala Harris on things about the American people and stuff, folks. But if I were going to vote for a female president, Tulsi Gabbard would be my choice. I mean, after Trump gets done with his term, folks. But right now, at this point in time, I would like to get a little Trump train going with you all. Hello, folks. How y'all doing? And it doesn't mean that we have to slam anybody or talk mean about anybody, folks, because I don't really think it gets you anywhere, talking bad about people and stuff. The presidential election is supposed to be about who's going to win fairly, free and fairly, and giving everybody a chance to vote for who they want in the country and stuff, folks. And I don't think that we should fight about it and argue about it because it don't get us anywhere, folks. People like myself, I'm an independent, and I can vote or I don't have to vote, folks, either way. Because if you're independent, that means that you can do what you want to do in the way of voting. I'm going to think it over about voting myself. But I'm inviting anybody that is for the Republicans to hop on this personal Trump train, folks, and join the community here. And we can discuss things about the election without being mean to anybody. And be fair, unlike some other people that I know, and not slamming each other, folks. Because back years ago, folks, people had the right to vote for who they wanted to, and it wasn't a personal thing, it was just a decision for people. And I think that's the way it should be, folks. But this channel here is about hopping on the Trump train. And folks, get everybody that you know, tell them about Trump and tell them how good of a president he is, and ask them to vote for Trump, folks, and explain to them what you think and what your views are. Because the thing that gets me, folks, and I'm not saying this to be mean towards Kamala Harris, is she's been the president now, or vice president now for 3.5 years. Why hasn't she fixed the economy now? I mean, she doesn't have to wait. She's already in office, folks. What stops her from doing it? She's not going to, folks. That's obvious. And she may say that she's changing her position and everything, folks, but she's doing that to pander for votes. And I think she thinks the American people don't know what's going on or anything. So that's why she's doing it. So I wouldn't let her get to you, folks, with, I think she's not telling the truth. And, I don't trust that. I don't trust who's in office right now, folks, because we've been told a lot of things, in the way of promises, and it's never been the way that they said that they was going to do. And so I don't trust that side, folks. I don't know how you all feel about it. You can leave a reply in the reply box and let me know what you think and everything. But I personally don't think that it's going to be fair about Donald Trump and everything, because they're going to try to lock him up right before the election. And what they're locking him up over, folks, is kind of silly, in my opinion. And, they're saying that nothing's above the law. Well, folks, think about it. I believe that the Democrats are above the law, because they're doing anything and everything for votes and stuff, folks. And, and trying to take away our rights and stuff, folks. And I don't think that they should be able to do that to the American people. My daddy was a sergeant in the Marine Corps, folks. He fought for those rights in the war, And back when my daddy was still living, we was able to vote how we wanted to. And no one got up in each other's face or anything like that, folks. Everybody just went and voted and chose for who they wanted. And I think that it should be that way now, too. And if you notice, folks, every time the Democrats get in, they don't do anything. They make a bunch of promises that they're going to lasso the moon and everything. And once they get in that position, all you ever see them do is get up and talk, folks. Well, talk is cheap, folks. You can say anything and convince people of things, but are they going to do it? No. I haven't never seen none of them do it yet, folks. So, I still feel the same way, folks. Just remember, if you go to the ballot box, you better do some serious thinking, because I think this is a very important election. And if we don't vote for Donald Trump, this country's done, folks. The country as you know it right now, it's bad now. If Kamala Harris gets in office, folks, you won't even recognize this country, and the prices are going to go skyrocketing and everything. And we probably won't even be able to afford to buy half the food that they got on the shelves. Even though that she says that she's going to fix the prices and stuff, folks. She's just telling that in her debates and stuff, trying to make people think that she's going to do the right thing. But I don't think she is, folks. So you better think about it before you vote, folks. Just think about it real hard. And this is going to be a personal Trump train on my page, folks. And I hope you enjoy this video. I just want to get on here and talk to you about it, folks. They have no reason to hate Donald Trump. The only reason that they hate him is because back in 2016, when he come down the escalator and said that he was going to run for president, that's when everything went bad. So, folks, hop on the Trump train and let's start riding to the White House, folks. You got this, folks. You're awesome. Have a good day. Bye-bye.